What's up, guys? Brandon Burbank here, another wonderful episode of Come Back to Success. And today's video presentation, we're going to be covering balancing your work-life balance. And so finding that balance within yourself to work on your work stuff, and then you're also your personal fun and personalized schedule for yourself as well. And finding the balance between the two to come together so that you can live an authentic and happy life. Starting with the first component, create balance for your schedule. By creating balance and recognizing that it's important to have a job setting in your life, but then it's also important to have your friendships and personalized stuff in your life so that you can have that balance. And so that, to give you one example, when I was in my earlier 20s, I struggled a lot with trying to find that balance and trying to find a better way to live a life where I was over focused on success and over focused on building momentum for my speaking business, and I was neglecting my personal life. So just speaking from somebody who has that experience, I want to give you more insight to help recognize that creating a balanced schedule for yourself where you can say that you have friendships and relationships with good people, as well as with your work schedule and what you're doing for your career path, both are important, but both require a lot of balancing for yourself. The next component, stick to your schedule and be flexible. So recognize, be really honest with yourself about how you want to live your life, but also recognize that building the schedule is important for you to work on yourself, and it also gives you more momentum so that you can balance when you're going too hard or when you're working a lot, but then it's also finding that balance to have other supportive people in your life so that you can become a better person as well. The last one is give yourself a balanced amount of attention. So, for example, as I mentioned earlier, that I was over focused on speaking business and just didn't have a lot of time with personal relationships. That's what caused a lot of discomfort and pain for me. And so I'm trying to learn my lesson by being more opportunistic about the future and being able to create a life schedule that's more focused around a balanced lifestyle, because I'm not in a place where I need to be 24/7 focused on my speaking business yet. So that's where I'm just like giving myself a lot of balance to recognize that changes can happen, but also recognizing that being balanced is important as well, so that I can have a fulfilling lifestyle and be happy for what I have. So my hope that is that to give you a recap of what we talked about today, we talked about create balance for your schedule. We talked about stick to your schedule and be flexible. And we talk about give yourself a balanced amount of attention. So each component talks about different angles about how you can overall better live your life so that you can recognize that living a balanced lifestyle is important, and it can help you grow and thrive to become the best version of yourself, and recognize that it takes time. Success takes time to be built, and don't give up on yourself, and continue to be the best version of yourself and be optimistic about your future and recognize that change is possible. Thank you for watching this video, guys. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas. God bless.